Hello, this is Marcin for Adorama. We are here in Köln at Photokina 2016 and we're gonna have a chat with Isabella from... Isabella?
Isabel.
Isabel
sounds beautiful.
Isabel from GoPro, because they just released 3 really amazing products and more. So let's start with maybe with the GoPro 5, which has a lot of really features that well, some of the previous ones didn't have. Voice control, 2-inch screen, image stabilization, raw footage.
What else?
Yeah, I mean, you know it all, right? So
yeah, well, let me tell you about it. Yeah, like you said, it's a lot of new features, so I'm going to be talking to you a lot, but that's okay. So this is the Hero 5 Black. We also launched the Hero 5 Session, which comes in the same format as the Hero 4 Session that you already know.
Yeah.
And in this little camera here, which is, to be honest, my favorite, we've combined the attributes from the past cameras that we like the most into one new format. So this one is waterproof outside the housing, like the Session.
Which means this is waterproof now.
Yeah, this is waterproof, even with the 2-inch LCD screen in the back. This is a touch screen, you can control, you can preview the image, you can control the camera, it's very intuitive. So this one has, for the first time, image stabilization. Inside the camera, this is software based. So it crops a tiny little bit to make sure your image is more fluid. But it's hardly, like if you put them next to each other, it's hardly noticeable. There's a new mode in this, so a lot of people said, oh, the fisheye is a bit too drastic. So the camera removes the fisheye effect, and we call it the linear mode.
Which means no barreling, basically, straight off the camera.
That's correct.
Awesome.
And you still have the wide angle.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. It combines like the best of all the worlds. We have, my favorite, voice control.
Yes,
I was super neat.
Okay.
So you can talk to the camera and tell it, you can control it fully by voice. So you tell it to stop filming, start filming, the other way around better. Start filming, then stop filming. Take a photo. And what's also really great, that we're coming out with a little remote, which is kind of the size of a button. And you can, that is also voice controlled. So let's say you're sitting in a car, the camera's outside on the car, and you're doing like some cool cruising. And you have the little button on the dashboard, you can talk to it. Hands-free, you can focus on shifting in your new Ferrari, whatever you want to do, and the camera outside starts filming. So that's pretty neat. It becomes a completely hands-free solution. So
there's this one, and there's a smaller version, the Session, right?
Correct.
So what will be the biggest highlights for you of the Session?
Well, the Session has all the capabilities that the Black has. So it has the, there's one, for example, this has 12 megapixel photo.
Yes,
Session
raw output.
Raw. For the first time we actually have raw output on photo. This is great. And you can also control ISO and some of the pre-settings that you can...
From the touch screen,
I mean, a bunch of our consumers are quite like amateur consumers, so they're going to want to just set it. And
but now it's for us as well.
Yes, but now we're at Photokina, photo trade show, so I know what you want to hear.
And another thing is, now this camera can be mounted on a drone that's made by you, right?
That is correct, so we're super excited. Karma's here, yes. We have the... Sorry, no, continue.
No, I know it's a foldable drone, which is really amazing because it's a very, very tight package.
Yeah, it actually fits into a backpack, so you can fold all the arms in, you can fold the legs, I guess, up, and also the camera is mounted on the front, which gives you a lot of free space at the bottom, so it doesn't have to stand on high feet, so to say.
And that mount, it's a 3-way image stabilization.
Yes. So the camera is front mounted, and you can actually on a gimbal, a stabilizing gimbal, 3-axis, and you can remove that and attach it to like a grip, and then you have like a handheld camera stabilizing device.
Or helmet attached stabilized device, right?
Yes, and exactly, because you can take that gimbal out, and we have a little like an adapter, I guess, that you can also mount like on your backpack. And I've seen footage because I'm a mountain biker. And we have the Seeker backpack, and you can mount the camera with the stabilizing system onto your backpack, and the footage you get from mountain biking, never been so smooth. It looks amazing.
Well, we're looking forward to kind of working with it, but I know there are some more announcements from GoPro outside of the actual 3 products, so maybe a few words about that?
Yeah, sure. So what was really important to us is that we didn't just launch hardware and some software that is not really connected. So this time we've really come out with an end-to-end storytelling solution. So we're making every point along the way, from the moment you capture it to the moment you want to share it with the world, super easy and pain-free. I'm going to tell you a couple of steps along that way.
Including the iCloud, because now you have
Exactly.
yeah.
So you basically, these are cloud connected, the Hero
Yeah.
5. So you come home and it connects to your home Wi-Fi once you've kind of introduced them to each other for the first time. And then you just put it on charge, so because it needs sufficient battery power to upload that, and it automatically uploads everything into the cloud.
Yeah.
Then we have a super easy cloud management system up there. It's called GoPro Plus.
Yeah.
So we offer that service too. Then we have editing apps on mobile devices or on desktop. So every step from this is a super easy camera to use. The drone is especially easy. We have the controller feels like a gaming console controller. You have a touch screen, and that is incredibly easy to use.
Yeah.
Then you come home and basically by itself uploads all the images and the footage. You put it into the software. It edits the thing by itself, the video. So basically every step has become incredibly easy.
So you can basically film and release a skateboarding film on the same day.
Same day, same 5 minutes.
Okay, awesome. Isabella, thank you so much for sharing all this information with us, and we're looking forward to laying our hands on some of your new GoPro products.
Thank you for coming by.
Thanks for the chat.